Hi, I was just checking over Trending Knot. I haven't been here for a long, long time. And, doing the invitations and reading the comments and whatnot. I just want to say thanks to all you people and all your support. And I assure you someday I'll give you a story that you definitely only know a tip of the iceberg. And Nicole says hi. And she'll be back on this one of these days, but I don't even want to get her involved with it. She's trying to get on with her life. Uh, in going through my mail, someone wrote me from out in out here in that place in Texas County, and they're thanking us, and now they have the courage to tell the world their beliefs and all. And I'm going, man, you don't know what you're in for. So, how do I go about this? Hold on a second. Uh, let's put it to you this way. There are no gods. That's it. Done, 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 done. I don't need to debate it. And that's it. Now you can all do all these side debates, ring around the rosy bullshit, try to promote your PhD book that would have got dust on the shelf. I mean, we do astrophysics, rotating singularities, quasars, fractal geometry, orders of chaos, whatever you want to talk about. I love that stuff. I'm a self-educated human, but it really has nothing to do with the debate. The debate is simple. There are no gods. I'm done. You've got to bring them by. You got Bigfoot, bring them by. That's it. Done. The debate is done. Don't go off on these side debates. It's good for keeping these atheist bullshit organizations running, making money for a bunch of one-trick ponies, but it has nothing to do with the debate. That is debate. It ends right there. Now, what do you do after that debate? You know you're right. There's no gods. What do you do then? You deal with living in a society where you know there are no gods, but the society, the government, institutions of this government, the leaders, the schools, everything, do believe in God. They are wrong, but they are in control, and they will always be in control. You're not going to change it. That's the kicker. So you can go through what me and my family did, or my family and I did, or you can have the wisdom to keep your mouth shut and deal with it, and have the real courage to hold your pride down and get on with your life. You see, you ain't going to debate these people out of their beliefs, because these are beliefs. It's like a person on heroin or cigarettes or drinking or whatever. Until you'll talk to these people to help these kind of people. Until they want help, you ain't going to help them. So the debates are just bullshit. Right? You have to understand this. There are no gods. But everyone believes there are. Everyone needs God. You need God. People need gods. I don't need them, but a lot of people do. And this need fabricate all these bizarre religions. That's why they don't correlate with each other. One's got 20 million gods, one's got one. It's all fairy tales, man. But the facts are, it ain't never, ever going to change. Because there is this need. So, in your lifetime, your great-great-great-grandkids' lifetime, they'll still put their hand on a Bible to swear into a public office. Still going to have God in the pledge. And they're still going to persecute you on your beliefs because they conflict with their fairy tale. So the best thing I can offer to you in my advice, and I've been there, right? My family's going through the ringer. Just keep your mouth shut and deal with it. Hold those truths in yourself as valid. And understand that the whole world, one way or the other, is Salem. Maybe not as bad, some places worse. Excuse me, but that's the way it is. You're not going to change them. And you're beating your head against the wall, and you're going to harm yourself. And you're going to hurt yourself. So, and it's and this big to-do in the press, and I don't know what it's causing. I mean, stopping people from having crosses on the side of the road. I don't care what you believe in. I read religions. I like reading this. There's a lot to learn in this. Aesop's Fables. You want to learn some stuff about the dealing with life? Read Aesop's Fable. So I read all this stuff. I don't hate religion. I don't feel threatened by it, only in the sense that it gets into the fabric of the government. And I assure you, there was more than just the school out here causing problems. There was corruption in the DA's office, judges, judicial, police departments. You couldn't believe what was going on out here. And they all took a blind eye to their oaths because they felt their fairy tale being threatened. It ain't never ending, all right? You got to deal with that. There are no gods, but there's always going to be gods. You know, it's an oxymoronic thing, but there's always going to be gods, even though I know there's no gods. You understand? And that's just the way it is. And get on with your lives. And as for Tread Thee Not's more than atheism. This thing that happens because of the type of people we are. We're people of freedom, of liberty. You know what I mean? So obviously when this happened, it was excuse me. I mean, it happens in all kinds of things. I mean, you know, we like freedom. Tread Thee Not's more than just this. And I'll be starting to talk about other things when I got the time, but I got a lot of things on my mind. You know, Father Time ain't slowing down, you know. So, thanks for all the support. And my advice to you is, if you were given the gift of having the clarity to see farther than the next guy, or see a truth that is obvious to you but not to others, just understand you can't cram it down their throat, and they're in power. I think it was Ray Bradbury wrote a short story, and this guy built a flying machine, and he brought it to the emperor and said, "Look what I got, man." So that's pretty cool. Emperor killed his ass. So when you give people the gift of freedom, because enlightenment is freedom. Enlightenment is freedom. Sometimes the thanks you get is a kick in the teeth, or maybe a burning at the stake. Alright? So understand that. And I wish you all well, and I'll be back with other things that I don't like people treading on. And I'll get into the whole story sometime in the future, but not right now. There's a lot of things on my mind. A lot of things that have to be healed. And life goes on. You know? Anyhow, thanks a lot. Like I said, I just came to Treading. I've been here for a while. Nothing was planned. I'm just talking to you. I wish we were in an Irish pub. Whoa, with a couple mugs of beer, and we talk all night. You know what I mean? But that's how I'm talking to you. Nothing's planned. I just said I can talk. So I'll be back with you people, and just cherish your own clarity of vision, and understand sharing with others. They don't want you sharing, so deal with it. And you're not going to change this planet. You're not. And that's where the wisdom must come in. Okay, you're not going to change it. How do you deal and live within it? You know what I mean? You're not going to change it. And all you're going to do is cause yourself harm and people around you. All right, take care.